Hello everyone. Today my presentation topic is key responsibilities of principal. Education research shows that most school variables considered separately have at most a small effect on learning. The real payoff comes when individual variables combine to reach critical mass. Creating the condition under which that can occur is the job of the principal. Principal perform 5 key practices: shaping a vision of academic success for all students, creating a climate hospitable to education, cultivating leadership in others, improving instruction, managing people, data, and process to foster school improvement. Principal as a school leader. A school principal is a primary leader in a school. A good leader always leads by example. A principal should be positive, enthusiastic, and have his hand in the day-to-day activities of the school and listen to what his constituents are saying. An effective leader is available to teachers, staffs, parents, students, and community members. He stays calm in difficult situations, think before acting, and put the needs of the school before himself. Student discipline chief. A large part of any school principal's job is to handle student discipline. The first step of having effective student discipline is to ensure that teachers know the expectations. Once they understand how the principal wants them to handle discipline issues, then her job becomes easier. A good principal will listen to all sides of an issue without jumping to conclusion, collecting as much as evidence she can. Her role in student discipline is much like that of a judge and a jury. An effective principal always documents discipline issues, make fair decisions, and inform parents when necessary. Teacher evaluator. Most principals also are responsible for evaluating their teachers' performance following district and state guidelines. An effective school has effective teachers, and the teacher evaluation process is in place to ensure that the teachers are effective. A good principal should spend as much as time in classroom as possible. He should gather information every time he visits a classroom, even if it is just for a few minutes. Doing this allows the evaluator to have a larger collection of evidence of what actually goes on in a classroom than a principal who makes few visits. Developer, implementer, and evaluator of school program. A principal should evaluate school programs every year and tweak them as necessary. If a if a reading program has become slate and students are not showing much growth, for example, a principal should review the program and make changes as needed to improve it. Review of policies and procedure. An individual school's governing document is its student handbook. A principal should have his stamp on the handbook. A principal should review, remove, rewrite, or write new policies and procedure every year as needed. Having an effective student notebook can improve the quality of education students receive. It can also make a principal's job a little easier. The principal's role is to ensure that students, teachers, and parents know what these policies and procedures are and to hold each individual accountable for following them. Schedule setter. Creating schedule every year can be a daunting task. It can take some time to get everything to fall into its proper place. There are many different schedules a principal may be required to create, including a bell, teacher duty, computer lab, and library schedule. The principal should cross-check each of those schedules to ensure that no one person has a load that is too heavy. Hire of new teachers. A vital part of any school administration job is to hire teachers and staffs who are going to do their job correctly. Hiring the wrong person can cause huge headache down the line, while hiring the right person makes the principal's job easier. The interview process is extremely important when hiring a new teacher. Once a principal has interviewed candidate, she needs to call reference to get a feel for what the people who know them think they would do. After this process, the principal might narrow the choice to the top 3 or 4 candidates and ask them to come back for a second interview. This time she can ask the assistant principal, another teacher, or the superintendent to join in the process to include another person's feedback in the hiring process. public relation point person. Having good relationship with parents and community members can benefit a principal in variety of areas. If a principal has built a trusting relationship with the parents whose child has discipline issues, it will be easier to deal with the situation. The same hold true for the community. Building relationships will include the business in the community can benefit the school greatly. Benefit includes donations, personal time, and overall positive support for the school. Delegator. Many leaders by nature have a hard time putting things in others' hand without their direct stamp on it. However, it is vital that a school principal delegates some duties as necessary. Having trustworthy people around will make this easier. An effective principal does not have enough time to do everything that needed to be done by himself. He must rely on other people to assist him and trust that they are going to do the job well. Conclusion. A principal is someone who is the leader of an entire community within a school. He or she is responsible for managing the major administrative tasks and supervising all students and teachers. Thank you.